Good morning or afternoon. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through how to use the percent bar models to represent a markup. So a markup is something that is being added to the price. So it's going to be over 100%. We're not discounting anymore. We're not taking money off. Sometimes companies will add value or add a price to the item that they want to purchase. And then other times you just need a sales tax, or sometimes you give somebody a tip at a restaurant. So those are all examples of markup where the price is increasing by a certain percentage. So again, we're going to use percent bar models to do that. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate using CAMI, which is what you are going to be doing with your independent practice today. So number one, the dinner bill came to $50. So we know that that is my total. Here you will see your drawing tools, and we're going to go through and put the totals and draw within our bar graph. So 50 is going to go there. And then we know that we need to split that up into 10. So 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then 45. Okay, so it says I am planning to leave an additional $15 tip. So percent tip. So 15% is going to fall right there in between 10 and 20. So, what number is between 5 and 10? Well, if you add those two together and divide by 2, so 5 plus 10 divided by 2 is going to give you $7.50. So my markup is $7.50. Now, it's also, I know it's a markup because we're extending that particular percentage. So again, we're going to leave a 15% tip. So that 15% gets added. And I found out using my percentages over here that my markup amount is $7.50. So I'm going to be paying an additional $7.50. Okay, so my bill the total was 50, remember? So if you do 50 plus 750, so 50 plus 750, you are going to get your total. Okay, another feature is you can also use a text box on here as well. You can change the size if you want to. You can also change the font color. But I also know that my total, whenever I take 50 plus 750, would be $57.50. If you want to add in the dollar sign, you can. And then you can even, again, change the size of the font if you want it to be bigger. Okay, you could have also used the text boxes here instead of drawing and writing on your particular table. That would have been fine, but let's go ahead and scroll down and take a look at number 2. Number 2 also deals with the markup as well. So I bought a phone for $90. So $90 is my total. So I'm going to go through here and I'm going to just go ahead and use the text box for this feature. $90 was my total. And I need to mark that 90 into tens because my percent bar is marked into tens. So the first is 0. Next would be 9 because 90 divided by 10 is 9. 18. So 4 decided to say 81. 24. 24. The next one would be 32. 36. I can't count. 45. 4. 63. 72. And then 81. Okay, so your numbers don't have to be on here straight or anything. I'm just giving you an example of how it can look. Okay, so I bought a phone for $90. That is my total. That's how I knew to put 90 out of 100%. And I plan to mark up $20 and resell it. So I'm going to resell this phone that I have. Maybe a Samsung, because I don't know that I would sell an iPhone for just $90. Okay, but anyways, okay. So I'm going to mark this up by 20%. So it's going to go beyond 100%. So the total is now going to be 120%. And I need to figure out how much money am I adding on to that. Okay, so let's go back and let's see what 20% is. Well, 20% right here is $18. So my markup amount is going to be $18. Okay, and I'm able to add that onto the cost, the total cost. So I'm going to do 90 plus 18 to find my total amount. Okay, and I'm going to use a text box just so I can write that in neater so you guys can see it. And 90 plus 18 would be $108. Okay, let's take a look at number 3. Number 3, a store pays $70 for a bicycle. So 70 is going to be my 100%. And then again, it's split into 10. So 70 divided by 10 is 7. So I'm going to go through here and I'm going to count by sevens. Almost there. 56 and then 63. Again, you can use the pencil and draw tool if you want to and not the text boxes, whichever you prefer in this particular Cami feature. Okay, so I found I'm with the drawing tool. Okay, so I found my how to divide up the percents and the amount of money. Okay, so I know I'm marking it up 20%. So that means my price is going to extend out to 120% because I'm adding 20% to that. 100 plus 20 is 120. I need to figure out how much money I'm adding to that $70. So let's take a look at our 20% that I divided up. So 20% hits right here at $14. So my markup amount is $14. Okay, so I'm going to be adding $14 to the particular, the store is, I guess, adding $14 to that bike to sell it to try to make a profit. So we're going to have 70 plus 14. And when I add that, my total cost is going to be $84. I'm going to use a text box, type in my dollar sign, and then put 84. You can add the cents as 0 through if you really wanted to, or you can just leave it as 84. Okay, number 4, I do want to go over one that is 25%. So I have split it up into 4 sections because, again, 25 is one of our benchmarks, like 25, 50, 75, then 100, or is known as a benchmark percent. So let me go to the drawing. Nope, I went the text tool first. Okay, so we know that 100% is $80. And this time, my percent bar is split into 4 sections. So what I need to do is split 80 into 4 sections. So 80 divided by 4 is 20. So that means that each section is now worth $20. So again, I'm dividing it by 4 because my percent bar has 4 sections and not 10. Okay, so each section is worth 20. So again, I know that my total was $80. Okay, and it's being marked up 25%. Nope, I can't go all the way out. Okay, so my total is going to be 125. So I need to figure out how much money I'm adding to that. Well, we can see here that 25% represents $20. So my markup amount is $20. You can, again, just write 20 if you wanted to and not add the 00 for the cents. And so I'm adding $20 to my price. Okay, my price was 80 plus 20. And that is equal to $100. So this particular store is selling an $80 table for $100 because they marked the price up. Okay, so again, today's assignment, you are using Cami. I have demonstrated how I want you to go in and do your actual practice problems within the Cami feature in Google Classroom where you can write on PDFs. Again, we're finding markups and which is adding money and adding a percentage now. So we're looking at percentage above 100. So we're going to be, again, adding, but we're still using our percent bar to figure out how much money we need to add or how much money this company or I have marked something up. Hope this video has helped and best of luck on today's assignment.